going to be completely transparent right now. I just finished having the biggest mental breakdown and I want to talk about it. I have a friend that was in a 4-year relationship and she was broken up with in March. I randomly got this urge to text her today to just ask her how she's doing and if she's feeling any better. And our conversation was going on, and she told me that she's already dating someone new. And I just want to preface this by saying I am so happy for her that she was able to find someone that fast. But I cannot help but compare myself to that and ask myself, why is it so easy for some people to date and find relationships that fast, let alone that quickly after just ending a really long relationship? And then you've got people like me who are in their late 20s and cannot even get someone to want to commit to them. And I'm not gonna lie, it really makes me feel terrible about myself. Like, I cannot help but wonder if there is something wrong with me, genuinely. Like, do I put forth some sort of repellent? Like, I truly do not understand. And I'm not saying that my friend and this guy are gonna actually go anywhere. I'm just saying, like, the fact that she was just able to find someone so quickly that she likes and he likes her in return and he's willing to treat her well and take her on dates. Like, why can't I have the same? I just do not understand the way these things go. And, like, I just wonder, when will it ever be my turn? Will I ever get a turn?
It's crazy that as a girl, you're raised to believe that at 30, your life is like gonna end in some metaphorical way. But I'm 31, almost 32, and I feel like this is the best I've ever felt, looked, and just been in my entire life. So don't believe it. I can't wait to be 40.
Ladies, let me tell you something. We are not chilling with these men. We are not hanging out with these men. We are not pulling up on these men. These men are not pulling up on us. We are not linking up. A proper date or nothing. A proper date or nothing.
Old man died when I was 26 years old. He said a couple things to me, which I'll share them all. The number one thing was he said, I don't care if you sell paper clips or locomotives for a living, people buy from people they like. This world has come too commoditized. Remember that. People buy from people they like. The other thing he said was control the controllables. That's all you can do. Don't sweat all the other bullshit in life. If you can't control it, don't worry about it. My dad used to say, son, don't sweat the small stuff. And he would look away, he would look at you and he goes, it's usually all small stuff.
Come on, man. We can't keep losing our legends like this. This man, Shaq, was caught outside on a date with the notorious thought that is Brittany Renner. I'm gonna be honest, every time I see Brittany Renner, I just start automatically hearing the Harlem Globetrotter music, the way NBA, NFL, NHL, rappers, librarians all be passing her around crazy. I know when PJ Washington saw these photos, his stomach started to turn. Imagine him going to pick up his kid and he sees Shaq in the kitchen making himself a grilled cheese sandwich. See, this is why all the young players nowadays are a mess. You got dudes like LaMelo Ball, who's 20 with a girlfriend pushing 40, probably using his money to constantly upgrade her body like this fucking Call of Duty creator class. You got dudes like Jaylen Brown, whose girl is pushing 50 with grandkids. Bros in the NBA, but instead would prefer to be a stay-at-home step-grandpa for whatever reason. Dudes like Zion Williamson, who honestly, bro, I'm not even gonna speak on again because if I do, I might tear up. I'm so disappointed. The reason the young boys doing this is because look at what the OGs got going on. You supposed to set the example, but instead he gonna be on NBA on TNT talking about how her shit tasted like barbecue chicken. Y'all need to be more like LeBron James. Look at this high IQ play from him, using the opposite escalator to escape the groupies. Look at them, some bots. Don't even realize they could just use the other escalator to get down.
I don't do hate. I don't do vengeance. I find if I am going towards something like this,
Towards hate.
or just a darker emotion, I always know it's something going on with me. I'm not saying what I'm feeling. I either agreed to something I don't want to do, or I'm scared.
Huh. How did you expel hate from your core? Like how did you just know how to turn it off or get it out?
I took some mushrooms, figured out who I was, or at least what I was sitting on, and then I sort of got sober and confronted it. And then, I talk to people about some things, and other that I couldn't talk to people about, I just sort of put it to bed. I think having kids and being a husband and shit, and it's just like, why should these people pay for my childhood?
Interesting.
It's not their fault. So my job is to, it ends with me.
My best friend, without a doubt, is my husband. When I have free time, I want to hang out with him. If I want to go to a party or go on a trip, I want to go with him. And to each their own, but it's worked for us.
Yeah.
You know, we work hard and we work during the day and we grind as parents and we are a team. But then when we have that free time, I want to go party with my husband. I want to go get drunk with my husband. I want to go have crazy shower sex with my husband. Like, and that's how you get pregnant, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.